What up, YouTube?
What's going on?
You got your boy Alex, Squirt. You got Toofast over here in the house helping out today. So, just a little run through on the shit we got going on. I know we ain't shot a video since we were working on the Duramax. We got an intake, oil change, little small stuff done on there. So, had a homie here by the name of Adam hook up EFI Live on a DPS 5 switch on it, so that's working, and I'm working on getting fast fuel system hooked up and a ram horn for my turbo on that as well. So but pretty much a rundown on what we got. We're just out here kind of cleaning up the garage. Got ourselves a brand new vise so we can start doing some clamping down so we can work on fabbing. Got a drill press. First thing first that we're going to work on the drill press is this plate for the Integra. So we're going to get the heat shield drilled out and stuff later on. I'll have Toofast shoot us a video on that. Here's the block that we got back from PFI Speed. Shout out to Jamie and Brent. Appreciate you. CSS work looks great. Now we just got to get it all thrown together. There's my stock crank I'm gonna run, and I got the rest of the parts for the OTEG stashed up, and we'll start getting her going. But today's not about the TEG at all. Squirt's been ordering parts and got all the stuff together here for this 1.6 Miata build. New turbo, the head, everything's right there. And speaking of that, here you go. We got Squirt back here getting down on the Miata. So everybody with the questions and wondering what's going on with the Miata, it is blown up. The blown motor is in it. That turbo that is on there is too big. He was having problems getting this thing to spool up all the way, so he ordered a smaller turbo, brand new, and that's going to get thrown on the new motor, the 1.6 build. So Squirt, what all you got going on that 1.6 motor that's different on here?
Well, the new motor, we got it. It's gonna have new pistons, new rods. All the stuff that we're putting inside of it is all forged H-beam rods. The head of it, I'm gonna put ARPs all throughout it, mains and head. So not too much, just pretty much supporting everything that's there.
What's the size difference on that turbo that you're putting on there?
The one that's on here right now is a 7280. The one I'm going to put on there is a 5260.
Oh yeah.
So it's a big step down.
Nice.
But it'll spool way quicker, get a lot more power out of it more efficiently.
And
this one was pretty large for this.
This what we do on here? What, 236 or some shit like that?
Yeah, we
when
did
you tuned
238 on this, I believe.
On what, 11 pounds, 12 pounds?
Yeah, 11 pounds of boost.
So 238 on 11 pounds of boost on this motor, which is pretty much just a stock motor with a bunch of shit thrown at it. Yeah. And like you said, the other one's going to be ARP bolts, rods, mains, head studs, and he's going to change up the turbo. So, and we're shooting for, I believe, what, 350?
Yeah, we're going to go for 350 on that one.
400.
Nah.
Leave comments. Nah.
It'll probably, I don't know.
It'll do it, but
more work to it. But
yeah,
it'd take 400. It'd just burn out really quickly.
For a week.
I'd have to completely change out the pistons and seals again for that 400.
Yeah, no, we're like you said, he's gonna shoot for 350, and that's just a 1.6. He was planning on doing a 1.8 build down the road, you know.
Yeah, later on down the road.
Motherfuckers balling on a budget over here. If anybody needs work, holla at your boys so we can keep the builds going. But yeah, that's the deal with the Miata. Otherwise, we're going to get this prepped. He's already starting to take the turbo off. Anybody in the Colorado Springs area or somebody willing to drive down here, y'all looking for a turbo, this has like 300 miles on it. And it is an eBay turbo, but it's ball bearing and all that. So
it'll come with a dump.
It'll come with a dump. So 200 best offer. Holla at your boy Travis. Leave some comments if you're interested in it. Again, this, if anybody's been following the videos, it made a little bit of horsepower at PFI, got about 300 miles on it, and poof. So that's the business there. Civic wise, we're gonna go get a battery. I've got a core, and I've got the dump right here. So again, homie Adam is gonna cut this for us, and we're gonna get a weld going until I get another welder over here at the house. But we're gonna get this girl running here soon. Pretty much all it lacks is the battery, the dump, and then we got to fill up the tranny with fluid. Double check all the other fluids. Should be timed. Everything should be good to go. So hopefully we can crank her right on up. So that's the business there. It is for sale. Anybody looking for a single cam VTEC turbo coupe? There you go. Holla at us. The Berserker J-Rod hatchback, he gave up on. We're not going to get into that. That's had unfortunate reasons for that, and wish him the best of luck with it, with everything else. But he did leave this here, and it is for sale. Anybody want to buy a rolling shell with some LS wheels, some suspension, carbon fiber mirrors, sparkle detachable, and all that good shit, holla at us. So that's the deal. And then this is toofast, Mr. Fico's little pickup truck, little 79 Ford Courier. He's been doing his work out of, and his little street truck too. So pretty cool little truck, all original. But he be out here doing them fences and decks. So anybody needs some decks and fences, there you go, holler at Fico. But yeah, so Ginger Snaps, aka Ginger Snaps coupe for sale, the Berserker hatch for sale. The Miata is going to be back up and going here soon as we get this motor pulled out. Like I said, he's going to get this all torn apart, and then we're going to start shooting for getting the Integra going after the Miata is pretty much done. So Integra again, I'm going to change the block out using the same head, using the same tranny. I got a bunch of new parts, new intake manifold, new throttle body, piston rods. I'm going to get the whole rotating assembly sent off to PFI speed up with Jamie and Brent. They got a machine shop up there in Firestone. They're going to take my crank, pistons, rods, block, clutch, flywheel, and I'm going to have all that balanced and have that ready to go, so everything's nice and ready. I'm going to try to make that 900 plus horsepower on this block right here. So CSS sleeve, stock crank. It's going to have Wiseco pistons, Carrillo rods, and a built head. It's all Skunk 2 and SuperTech parts, and y'all been following the build on this, all the other goodies I got on here. So appreciate y'all, tuning in. Sorry we haven't got a video in a while. Our boy Toofast right there, props to him. He came over here and said, y'all fuckers are slacking, shoot some videos. What are y'all doing? So here we go. Here's the first video back in it. And we'll get some progress on this damn Miata and on the Integra. Like I said, I'm gonna start drilling and getting this heat shield, this heat plate for the exhaust done, and then some small stuff. I can mount my rear visor, get that hooked up, and then shit, man, I gotta pull that motor. So we got our homie ATN down in Texas, down in K-Town. He's planning on doing a move out here, so he's gonna be jumping on with the crew, and you'll see a lot of more work being done with him around helping out. And he's also got a Silverado that's on a 200 or 250 shot that's got the 4.8 the 4.8 LS in it. So that'd be something cool too. So promise we'll get some rolling videos here soon. We're gonna start hitting up some more events. We're in a dead ass winter, doing a lot of snowboarding and shit. So as soon as the street scene alive wakens up, we'll go ahead and start hitting all the scene. Airstrip attack, streetcar takeover, hot import nights, all that stuff. So again, appreciate y'all tuning in. Your boy Squirt right there, Toofast, Alex. We're gonna call it for right now, and then we'll get some more video here in a minute as soon as we start getting some work going. So appreciate y'all tuning back in. Subscribe, share, like. Appreciate all the support from the beginning. Everybody here in Colorado Springs, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, wherever you're at, shout us out, leave some comments, and have a great day. Peace.